Right. There's no way of escape, so what good would it do?
My dear Mr. Lorry, please, I ask only that you do not tell the Minettes of this arrangement. In fact, I think it best if I do not see them while I'm here in Paris at all.
As you wish.
Bear up, Mr. Lorry. Courage.
Good evening, citizen.
Good evening, citizen. How goes the Republic?
Excellent. It is very good. 63 today.
Do you watch them?
Always. I never miss them. You ought to go and see for yourself when there's a good day. Good night, citizen.
Forgive me, citizen. May I keep you open for another moment or two?
Come in. Come in. What can we do for you? For you, monsieur?
For me.
You must be careful, monsieur, to keep them separate. You know the consequences of mixing them.
Perfectly.
Here we are. 14 louis. Be careful, citizen.
I will try.
The public prosecutor announces to this tribunal that the prisoner, Charles St. Evremond, called Darnay, has been denounced. He has been denounced by 3 voices. They are Ernest Defarge, Therese Defarge.
Well, who is the third voice?
Alexander Manette.
Quiet! I will have quiet in the chamber.
Monsieur le President, what the public prosecutor has stated is impossible. I have never denounced the prisoner. Never!
I call upon Madame Defarge to speak to this tribunal.
Patriots! Listen to me. I have something to read to you. I have in my hands a diary in the handwriting of our good Dr. Manette. He wrote this diary from the moment he was put into prison. And do you know why he was imprisoned? For trying to save the life of a dying woman. Yes, a woman who had been abused by Monseigneur Philippe Saint-Evremond, uncle of the prisoner. This woman died from the injuries she received at the hand of Saint-Evremond. The good doctor could not save her. But for reporting her death to the authorities, and for that alone, he was thrown into prison by Saint-Evremond. Thrown into prison to rot, monsieur. Listen to me! The words of Dr. Manette. And so to the Evremonds and their descendants, to the last of their race. I, Alexander Manette, do this last night of the year 1761 in my unbearable agony denounce the Evremonds. I denounce the house of Evremond to heaven and to hell. Save him now, good doctor. Save him now.
I call for the verdict.
Monsieur le President, please.
Quiet. Let's have the verdict.
Guilty.
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 Guilty. Guilty.
Charles and Evremond, enemy of the Republic, death. Death within 24 hours.
I beg you. No! Just for one moment. Please, I beg you.
1 moment.
Believe me, sir. I didn't know. I had no idea my uncle was responsible for...
I know.
Forgive me.
There is nothing to forgive. May God protect you.
That's enough. Come.
I'll take it to your coach. Show me the way.
Mr. Carlton, please, Doctor, now is not the time. Show me the way.
She'll be all right, I think. Fetch some tea, if you will.
Soon.
Hey! What's the matter with you?
I'm disturbed.
Why?
Dr. Manette. He's already suffered so much in his life.
And he will suffer more. There are more lives here than one, monsieur.
What are you talking about?
There is another Saint-Evremond.
Surely you wouldn't. Not the little girl.
To the last of their race.
No. Let us put an end to it now. I beg you. Let's stop it here.
Tell the fire and the wind where to stop. I shall have them all before I've finished. All.
Why?
You know why. Tell them. Tell them why.
The woman who died at the hand of St. Evremond. She...
My sister! And you tell me to stop now. They shall all perish.
Who's there?
Carton.
Mr. Carton.
I must speak to you alone. It's urgent.
I'm afraid it's the shock. His mind has gone again. Oh, Mr. Carton, we're lost. Our last hope has gone.
I must hold you to a promise, sir.
Hmm?
This is the certificate that enables me to pass out of the city. Sidney Carton, Englishman. Keep it for me until tomorrow.
But why?
Because I would rather not have it with me when I visit Charles in prison. Be sure you have the doctor's certificate. Lucy's and the little one. They'll have to pass the barrier of the city.
But surely you don't think they're in danger too?
No one in the house of St. Evremond is safe. Not anymore. Their certificates can be recalled. Don't look so horrified, Mr. Lorry. You have the chance to save them.
I? Heaven grant that I may, but how?
Get coach and horses early tomorrow morning so that they might be ready by 2 in the afternoon. Arrange it as soon as possible.
It shall be done.
Tell Lucy of the great danger, that she must leave Paris immediately. Be certain that Miss Pross and Mr. Cruncher's papers are in order.
I will.
Have the coach standing by. The moment I arrive, take me in and drive away.
And then, for England.
For England. Promise me solemnly that nothing will alter the course on which we now stand pledged to one another.
Nothing.
You know, Mr. Lorry, when we first met, I looked upon you with contempt.
Yes. I dare say I wasn't quite fond of you either.
I'll take the old gentleman home. Tell me, if you could look back and say, I have done nothing good at all. I have secured no one's love, or affection, or even regard. But not all of your years, then, are years wasted.
Why do you speak of such things? You're still young.
True. But my young way was never the way to age.